if you were a Colorado State fan, or if you had no, investment in who won, you saw a tremendously entertaining, hard-fought, big-time Division I game. If you're an Aztec player, coach, fan, you feel as if a part of you is ripped out, ripped off. We played hard enough to win, we played good enough to win, we played tough enough to win, and we didn't win. And that's the nature of what we do. And we have been on this side way too many times this season, where the opportunities were there and we weren't able to get it done. Tonight it was more them than us. And Clavel was a big ringleader for them. Magbo was a close second, but Clavel was sensational, and we weren't able to make one more stop. Yeah, I would have done something a little different that last play if I could have repeated it and taken it over, but there are no mulligans in what we do. So I'm proud of these two guys. Malik had his best overall game of the season. We need him like that on Tuesday. We need him like that every game. Trey played with toughness, but we just came up one possession short, and it hurts deeply for all of us. Any questions?
Coach, what did you see on that last sequence with Clavel?
Well, we, in hindsight, we were too extended to where everybody in the gym had a pretty good feeling that he was going to get it and shoot it. So we needed to put a few more bodies in front of him, make him give up the ball. We have different forms of full court. We wanted the full court, but we should have been in more of a what we call yellow, shadow yellow, where you give and give. You make him get it in front of you and then put bodies in front of him. But he got it on the run. When he got it, he went on the dead run and got an angle on us. And you don't want to foul him, but you don't want to let him get it to the rim either.
You talked about making a play down the stretch, and in previous games you're 0-6 now in games decided by 6 points and under. In previous games you weren't making plays. Do you feel like you made a few more tonight? You were a little bit better in that last 5-minute segment of a close game?
There's no question we did. Right to the end, when Max Hostel got the offensive rebound, got it to one of these two. I can't remember who got fouled on the last one and made 2 free throws to put us up a point. So we did. But we came away one play short in order to win the game.
What's the update on Zylan?
Got a stress reaction. Same thing Jeremy had last year. So now we're day to day.
Was that something that was just found in the MRI after multiple readings?
Yes. Yes. He didn't do anything after Vegas. It bothered him after Vegas. Treated it, felt a lot better. Started to bother him in the second half at Air Force, and that was when we got what we got.
Trey and Malik, you just talk about what's this been like? I mean, you've been part of this program for a while, and you guys just don't lose these close games, or haven't in the past. And maybe people are spoiled by that because you won so many, but what's it like just not being able to win one of these close ones?
It's tough. No matter where you're playing, especially here with the expectations so high and the expectations we put on ourselves. We feel like we have the talent to be able to win these close games no matter who we're playing. So at the end of the day, it's nothing else we can say. There's no magic potion we can use amongst ourselves. It's just we have to do it. There's nothing the coaches can say, nothing the media can say, nothing our families can say to us. It's just we have to go out and do it.
Malik?
So far, it's been a trip, but we're learning. It's just a lot of adversity. we just got to fight to the end. We did everything, almost everything correct this game, and fell short at the end. Where we could have done that way better, but you can't turn back. All you can do is get better from today.
What sort of other positives can you kind of take away? Like you mentioned, you guys fought to the end. It was a closer game, and you guys battled back and forth. I know TREY had a good first half performance, more aggressive on offense. Valentine had some big plays. What were some positives you could take away from tonight?
Go ahead, Trey. I could hardly hear you.
All right. Some positives. What we mentioned a little bit earlier, how we made some plays. We had key offensive rebounds. We got some steals when we're down a couple points at the end. I happened to make the 2 free throws at the end, but besides that, we didn't come here to win moral victories. We need actual victories.
Malik, without Zylan in there, did you sort of feel a need to be more aggressive offensively and on the interior?
Missing Zallen is a big piece. So, of course, I'll have to step my game up on rebounding and, all the ways that he helped his team. So, but we all did that, all 5 of us. Everyone that was on the court, it wasn't just me. We just had to pick up the slack where he was, was really good at. So, we could just wait and hope he gets back soon.
When you have 5 turnovers, score 77 points, get to the free throw line 28 times of their 14, you should win the game. And we didn't. And it burns and it hurts. And they had a lot to do with it. They played the second half tremendous basketball. They shot 61% against us in the second half. And most of them were contested shots. They came in and fought and stayed with it. And they were led by KELL in every regard. Right to the end, when Trey's shooting the free throw, he's barking out, you box a shooter, you do this, you do that. He was a guy telling everybody on the team what to do.
What did you try to do to stop him as he got going throughout the half? Not just in that last play, but in the second half, he really got going and started making everything. Is there anything you can do, or is you just have to, that's your lot in life?
Well, in hindsight, even though most of them were not post-up plays that he had, maybe find a way to run a second guy at him and not let him shoot, make somebody else have to shoot it. But the shots he got were shots that very difficult to do that. Most of them were one-on-one where he had it and made a play and shot it in a one-on-one mode.
Did you kind of have a sigh of relief when he got his 4th foul and then went to the bench and you thought maybe you guys can make a run while he's out? And all of a sudden he comes back with 4 minutes and he's playing with 4 fouls throughout that final stretch.
They set him out for just a brief moment, and I'm sure told him, don't foul. And he delivered for them, and we just weren't quite there when we could have, should have, but didn't. I'm proud of what we're trying to do. We got to stay with it. This is the time that tries your soul, and you've got to come back together and come back and say, we will win on Tuesday. We will win on Tuesday. And nothing can take away what happened tonight. And nothing replaces the feeling when you win a game like this. So we have to win a game like this. We have to win a game like this, and we have to start on Tuesday. And if we let up even a little bit, it won't happen. So we have to come in with the same mindset. We had 2 really good practices on Thursday and Friday. We must have a great practice on Monday. We must be attentive tomorrow when we do our film work and walk through and talk and have ourselves ready to go. And that's the nature of the business.